Hi, we're here with Nancy, who's going to talk to us about the season of sharing and what Disney does as just a way to give back to the community. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. I mean, as the holiday season approaches, everyone is really talking about giving and sharing and ways to give back. I know Disney has some wonderful charitable contributions and organizations that they support. Just like to share some of that with our readers and listeners today.
Well, one of the greatest things that we have here at Walt Disney World is 62,000 cast members. I don't think people realize really how big that is. And so our community relations department gets to really tap into those great cast members. And I got to tell you, they are the most generous people on earth. So the thing I want to talk about probably first is that today is the first day of our 4-week-long drive for Toys for Tots. And that's with the Marine Corps. Lots of people don't know that the original logo, which is still in use today, was designed by Walt Disney Studios back in the 1940s. So we have a long, long history of working with them. So we have boxes spread in every department all across Walt Disney World. And our cast members bring in toys for, of course, children who aren't going to have a great Christmas. Last year, I got to brag on them. They brought 23,000 toys in to be distributed here. So not just that. So then there's the big warehouse, which is where all the toys go. So over the course of the holiday season, our cast members will donate about 2,000 hours of volunteer time on their own to help register families, to collect and sort toys, and then to be there on Toy Distribution Day, which is really great. So we love working with Toys for Tots. Now that's our cast members, and they do so many great things. Another great thing I'm just so proud of them, and I can't wait to see every year, is that we work with the Salvation Army. And the Salvation Army buys stuffed bears, but they don't have any clothes on. You know, it's fun to play with a bear that has a little outfit you can take on or off for a change. So they buy 4,000 every year, and it has grown to be so popular with our Disney cast members that now every year they take 2,000 of them just here at Walt Disney World and create all sorts of costumes. Now, the department that does the most is a department called Creative Costuming. So if you can imagine these ladies with these incredible seamstress skills and the kinds of things that they create. So then every child who gets a package from Salvation Army also gets one of these bears with it. So that's kind of what our cast members do, and I'm just so proud of them. But also in terms of donations of what the Walt Disney Company will do, we make an annual donation. Can't tell you yet exactly who it is, but we make a pretty major donation that we announce the first weekend of December to one of the local agencies that really serves the underprivileged and those who really need help this time of year. We also serve food at the local homeless shelters. In fact, on Thanksgiving Day, we're going to serve 700 people at the Coalition for the Homeless in downtown Orlando. And I got to tell you, I think that people don't realize who's homeless these days. Of those 700 people, more than 200 will be children. I think that so many people think that the homeless are really the veteran, the male veteran who's standing on a corner. But the reality is that women and children make up the largest percentage of homeless people. And whatever we can do as a society to help them and to help get them into transitional and then permanent housing is just critical in terms of really surviving the recession we're in and really making strong families. So we do that. We have a lot of other fun things that we're going to do. Another thing that we decided we would do this year is for all the homeless shelters and transitional housing and all of those all across 5 counties here in Central Florida, is that we're going to provide brand new linens for all of them. And you know, a lot of things get donated to shelters and to other places, but it's not new. And wouldn't it be nice just to kind of start the holiday season off to feel that you just have brand new fresh linens? These will be our hotel grade that we're buying to really just let it feel like a respite, a safe place where I'm warm, dry, comfortable, and that I'm treated with a lot of dignity. So we do all of that. My department also gets to arrange all the requests for Mickey or Minnie or any of our favorite friends to come out and participate in the holiday parades all across. So that's lots of fun to get to go be Mickey's friend. when he's going to visit, be in a parade.
That's
So
wonderful.
we just come up with all of the ideas that we can, and really, it's not about Disney getting all the credit for it, because I certainly want to credit our cast members, but if we can lend our name to some of these important causes, like Salvation Army, like United Way, like Coalition for the Homeless, any of those that we can do, we hope that it just brings attention to them and that others will join in as well. So we'll use the power of our name, but in a way that we hope does good for the community and really inspire a lot of folks. So another fun thing that we did this morning, I don't know if you heard about it, but there's a brand new bear here at Disney named Duffy.
Duffy.
And we took 1,000 Duffies, made a Christmas tree out of it, and then over in Epcot. And then we took all those bears. The Marines came out, because of course they run Toys for Tots.
Yes.
And the Marines came out along with a bunch of our Disney volunteers, and we disassembled it. And those 1,000 bears are going to go to the Salvation Army as gifts for the kids.
That's so wonderful.
It's just fun to be able to, as a leader here at Disney, to be able to tap into all of the great things our company has and be able to spread that across Central Florida. The value people probably wouldn't know. Over the course of a year, between cash and in kind, Disney will contribute $30 million to the Central Florida community, but even better, 250,000 volunteer hours.
That is
so. I'm just so proud to represent.
That's priceless.
What we do, and Christmas clearly is our favorite season, so we do call it our season of sharing.
Thank you so much. It's so wonderful to know that such a beloved brand like Disney is not only supporting the community, but helping those in need. And I think those that come to Disney need to understand that not only are you here to experience a wonderful memory with your own family, but you're also supporting those in need by supporting Disney and coming out. So thank you so much for all that wonderful information.
Well, thanks very much. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, thank you.